welcome to a new video. I am in a different state than normal. We're in Hawaii. I can't believe I'm even saying that out loud. If you want to see all of the vlogs, room tour, all of the adventures, it will be over on the Disney Mama. That is my vlog channel. I'll link it down below. But today we are unboxing a bag. The taxes here in Hawaii are way less. The prices are cheaper in Hawaii. It's just a better value overall. Value is, I say that loosely because this is an investment. This is a bag I will keep forever. It is a classic. If you already know this, if you're already watching this, then you see the title of this video. You already know what it is, but I'm gonna unbox it on camera with you. I bought it yesterday. We flew in yesterday from Florida to Waikiki and decided the kids were exhausted, leave them in the room. Our hotel was walking distance to the Louis Vuitton in Waikiki. And the last time we went to a Louis, we went in New York and we were there for probably an hour, hour and a half. And I feel like this was the same time frame, maybe a little bit less, maybe closer to an hour. And the kids are just not loving sitting there while mom is enjoying trying on every designer bag there they have. But I tried on sunglasses this time and bracelets, and I tried on a bunch of purses. So I'm going to unbox this with you and share with you what I got. I love the packaging. I don't know if this is their summer, like these waves that are on it, or if this is specific for Hawaii. My family's on a water slide right now, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to come upstairs and get changed. So this is like a gift tag. I am definitely going to keep this. But I decided to come up and unbox this. So when we went to the store yesterday, I had Fanny is her name, or Franny. She was so sweet, so helpful. I've always been nervous because I've only been in the store twice. So the first time was in New York, and I was so nervous to go in person, and our SA was so delightful and so helpful. And then this time I felt a little bit more comfortable because I'd been there before and not just ordering online. And this lady was so helpful too, and so kind. So I had made an appointment. Let's go, there it is. I made an appointment for 5 o'clock and we got there at 4 and it was fine. There was like multiple SAs at the front door, like ready to take somebody new. And she let me try on every bag to my heart's content. And I already went in knowing what I was going to get. It's all folded nice. I went in for the Speedy 25 and Damier Ebene, or Ebene, with the red interior. And I knew this was the bag I wanted, but I wanted to try on a 20 to see the size comparison. So I'll share with you guys the photos of all the bags I tried on. I guess fun fact, this bag is the very first bag I ever purchased from Louis, with a couple variations. First of all, it was a 30, a Speedy 30 I thought was the most classic bag, and I did not get the bandolier. I don't think I knew about the bandolier, but I also knew it was way cheaper to not have the bandolier, but it did not fit my lifestyle. I had little kids in the grocery store. I was holding a purse on the crook of my arm, and I don't own any purses like that. So I thought, I'll be fine. I love this bag so much, I'll carry it that way. I did, but it was very heavy and very uncomfortable. So when I saw they had the bandolier, I actually ended up selling my first bag, and I went with a Neverfull in the Damier Ebene, and it is my everyday bag until I got the Neverfull MM in the Azure. And if you're hearing birds in the background, it's the TV with the welcome sign here at Alani for us. So I use the Neverfull MM Azure in the summer. I'm just straightening out the bottom here. And I use the Ebene in the fall and winter. And I say summer because I just got it for the summer, the Azure, and got it pre-loved. Both of those were pre-loved. But I just thought, I just want a classic Speedy in my collection, and I was going back and forth. Originally I was going to get the Azure, and then I got the Azure MM, and it didn't make the Azure MM Neverfull, and it didn't make my heart sing as much as I thought it was going to. I thought for sure I was going to love it as much as I love this print and the LV. And it's interesting how your tastes change over time. So originally the LV print, I didn't like at all. I only liked this chocolatey brown. I hope these creases come out over time. I only loved this one. And then my taste grew to the Azure, like loved it. And then I got the Pochette Matisse, and I don't know what it was. I got my flower in my hair. I don't know what it was. My taste just changed and I adored it. And then I got the toiletry kits in the LV, and then I've also gotten the PM Agenda. So I've kind of acquired more and more smaller pieces. But I do love this. I think it'll look so cute with army green colors, with jeans. I'm a jeans and t-shirt kind of gal, so I just see myself wearing this. I'm very tall, I'm 5'10", almost 5'10", 5'9 3/4. So I had her put this on the longest setting for me. So I'm gonna attach the lock on the outside, and then I see this is my everyday bag. And I really was originally going in for the Azure, and then when I got that Neverfull, changed my mind. So the other thing we went in for is I had 3 luggage tags that I bought pre-loved, and I'm having them heat stamped with the Hawaii stamp on them. So maybe I'll insert them once they arrive. They take 2 days to stamp, but we will not be heading back to Waikiki until 4 days from now. So we'll go back and pick them up. And so once I get them, I'll share photos here of what they look like. But I got gold on 2 of them and hot pink on another one. So pretty. I think it's called fuchsia. I think you have to have a relationship with an SA, or maybe I need to buy it pre-loved, but I really wanted the Ebene, like the chocolate luggage tag. I don't think they have an Ebene luggage tag, but a chocolate one to match, to put it right here and to have it on the Hawaii to remember that I got this bag in Hawaii. Plan on never selling it. And she wouldn't sell me one, which I knew they wouldn't, but I was hoping. You have to buy a piece of luggage that comes with it, or a purse that comes with it. So I'll have to find one in the pre-loved market, and maybe one that's already heat stamped with Hawaii, because I don't know if we're ever going to come back to Hawaii, or if we come, like when. So I just thought to remember this is always from there, or I'll just remember. So anyway, I'll insert a picture of me trying this on and all the other bags that I tried on. I did try on the 20s to compare, and they don't make it in any other print other than the LV print, the classic monogram. But I'll tell you why I had a hard time deciding between this and that. I really went back and forth for a little bit, even though I knew I was going in for this one. First of all, my husband really liked the monogram one, and I adored, I think it's called a guitar strap. I don't know if I can purchase it separately. I'm gonna look into it, because I just think that would look so good on here, and I love the casual look of it. She said there was 3 different ones. There was like, I think a black and a pink and a tan colored one. I tried on the tan colored one and I loved it. But because I have the Pochette Matisse in the monogram, I wanted to get the Ebene. I just think with the red, but then also the 20s with the monogram, the inside was red. It was a really hard call. I just think also the 20, I think would hold my necessities. When I held it up, I definitely could fit my phone in it, my wallet, my keys, and probably my PM agenda. I don't think I could fit much more. Maybe my toiletry 15, maybe like the small toiletry kit, maybe. I don't know. And then this one feels more spacious than the Pochette Matisse. I'm gonna get a small base shaper, a felt one that goes halfway, to see how I like it, because I don't want too slouchy. I'm not really into that look. I like it a little bit more structured, but I know I could fit in the planner that I have. I know I could fit in my keys and my small toiletry kit that has like my essentials in it, my wallet, my phone, and then I could even throw in like a sweater. Like, I just feel like this was a little bit more practical. It is bigger, so I almost feel like the 20 is now on my wish list. I don't know. We had so much fun, and the place wasn't busy, and then when we went to go leave, it started picking up. So I don't know. Luxury stores always makes me super nervous. Even when I was a kid, I always felt like, should I be in here? I don't know. But we had saved for this, and it was part of our vacation money plans to remember a purse buy. And I think it's really nostalgic to have a Speedy in your collection. I feel like they're so iconic. And when you see LV, like, this is like, to me, LV, Louis Vuitton. And then also with it being my first LV, but it didn't work for my lifestyle, I knew someday I always wanted to add the one with the bandolier. And then, to be honest, I don't know, the chocolatey brown reminds me of Alani, and I feel like with the monogram, I could always buy a monogram Speedy later on down the line. I have seen so many on the pre-loved market, but I haven't seen the 20s. And I think the 20s were more money than the 25. I could talk all day about LV, but if you're here for this video, then you probably don't mind. You'd love to chat about it. So I'm going to attach the lock to it on the side. And then I'm going to order a base shaper probably a couple days before we get home so that it's there when we get there from Amazon. Going to order one in felt in red, and that'll help straighten it out. But I don't plan on using it this trip. I'm going to wait till I get home and then I'll be carrying it around. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. If you want to see all of the Hawaii videos, they will be on the vlog channel. So they'll be over there. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.